This week on Carolina Gold Rush, the Carolina boys are leaving the home down around Uwharrie Forest and heading out to the Thermal City gold mines out in Union Mills, near Rutherford County there. There's going to be a small LBPA meetup with M&M Prospecting, JP Lawns&More, and Benzo Gold. Should be a great time for all. Come along, let's have some fun. Hey guys, Labor Day weekend, day one. I'm here by myself right now. Got down to the Thermal City gold mine, looking at a campsite right now. Just parked, waiting for everybody else to get here. I'm here early, of course, so I jumped right down there. Right, you can't see me, right behind my head. Just jumped in there, punched through, did 8 pans, no skunks. All of them had little fines, specks, and a couple little flecks. Not too bad. So I just had to get my pan wet after driving for a good ways, and we're gonna have a really good weekend. We're gonna be running a high banker, might be running a double deuce. We're gonna be running some material in the creek. We're gonna be running some material up where they run the other machines, I reckon. But we'll see what we get into. We hope a bunch of people get to turn out this weekend. JP's on the way, and we're gonna set up camp and have a real good time. We're gonna do a lot of mining. We're going to be here a couple days, so we got time to get it done. All right. It's going to be fun. Good morning. We had a big breakfast. It's the first morning here of the Labor Day weekend at Thermal City. Got JP here with me. He's giving me a full tour. He's a regular here. Behind me is the holding pond for where they run the high bankers. I'll spin around and show you. He'll show me this, the pay dirt you can purchase. Some of it's screened, some of it's unscreened. And it's just, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of gold, there's a lot of equipment. It's like a holiday. It is a holiday. It's like Christmas in September. Let's go find some gold. There's all kinds of things here to get into. I'm gonna go look at the gift shop, go look at the pan and troughs. We got a high banker here today. We got some other equipment. We're gonna be in the river today running a lot of stuff. Tomorrow we're gonna be up here running the high banker through a few scoops and see what kind of gold we can get. It's gonna be a good time. Welcome back. It's Sunday morning. We had a lot of fun yesterday and last night. We were all real brilliant and passed around a Carolina Reaper pepper and all ate it, and we should have recorded it, but it was just a lot of tears, a lot of crying. It's a beautiful morning. The panning stations troughs are there, and there's the community pile of dirt you can dig in all day. I did a little pan this morning, found me 2 little flecks of gold. Pretty nice little almost pickers. So we're probably going to set up the high banker today somewhere a little different. We panned out our cons last night and found a nice little flake, but really not that much overall gold. So we're going to move and we're going to do some testing down through here on that other side today. Mike and Melissa are going to be right up there with their dredge. You might be able to see some of it. Chilling out at the troughing pans. We're doing pretty good. We're finding little bits and flakes. We're getting ready to roll out of here. It's getting a little busy with the public. We're going to go down and run that high banker in the creek. Last couple pans, we got any gold coming out, guys?
No.
Did I get them all?
Not sure.
I got about 10 flakes this morning.
Can't see through the chocolate milk.
Yeah, I want a yoo-hoo. I can't stop thinking about yoo-hoos. Some nice garnets in there. Do reveal, live reveal. See if JP's got
There's nothing. There isn't anything in here. I'm just double checking.
Let me double check. Garnets and limonite and shell. Almost.
Nope.
See if Mike can
Down and power up the dredge and
big reveal. Ooh, that's a nice little flake of gold right there. Very nice. Awesome. We're having a blast.
awesome.
Guys, chilling down here at the creek. We're moving the high banker and get set up. JP's there. We converted it into a dredge because we found a nozzle and he got it and a piece of hose and we tested it out. We don't have everything we need to get it working right, but we tested it out. There's Mike and Melissa from M&M Prospecting there behind me. We got a few more people hanging around with us here. We're going to set this high banker up and see how much gold we can find in the next little while. We did pretty good this morning down in the troughs and hoping for more gold. Let's get to it. Ethan's over here. He's floozing with the gold hog. What's your YouTube channel?
ET Prospecting.
What's that?
ET Prospecting.
ET Prospecting. So check out his channel. He's going to have some videos posted from our trip too. He's running the gold hog in. He don't even really have to classify. He's just throwing it on there. Hoping to drum up some flakes today. Down here working, Mike feeds the high banker. Melissa's over here getting sprayed wet with water and yelling at me. We're all just having a good time working. Working right along, I got a pretty deep hole going here. Hope we find some gold. Got some spoil pile here. JP was just now working hard. Mike's got a jam up on the dredge there. He's pumping a deep hole down deep. Real heavy rocks here, they don't want to go down. Tons of quartz. Some of it's got gold flakes in the quartz, so you got to look at them. Well, hey, we're going to call it a day. JP's working hard to clean this machine up, and I'm toting stuff across the creek. Look like all our test pans are starting to show good color. We're hoping that this tub right here is just that full of gold. All right, and we'll decide what. Last day. We got our breakfast going. We got pancakes, we got sausage patties, we got barbecue patties that are really good. Fried them up here. Everybody's getting ready, chilling out. We're going to do a little bit of prospecting today. We got to break it down and clean it. We lost a blue screwdriver.
We had it last night when I was taking those
right in the back of the truck, I thought.
Found it. Bye, everybody. Uh-oh. Hey everybody, Benzo's back. We're going to run through some cons we got. We got a big old bag of pay dirt too. Who? Oh, JP. Of course, when I put the camera, there he is, JP Lawns&More. He's getting some water ready. We got a lot of equipment here set up. Let's take a look at what we got going on. All right, this is our bucket of cons from our trip to the gold mine up at Thermal City. We're going to classify this down pretty small and take a look at it. We'll probably run it and see if we get anything else. We got a big old bag of pay dirt sticking out from under there. It's about 30 pounds, I think. But we got it set up here. You can see right here, we got the water table and the stubby classifier all in one setup. We're gonna run power, level it all out, get it running, drop a jet dry, cold beer, get her done. All right,
Get her done.
It's gonna be fun. Hey guys, checking in, running material through here. Since this is still a relatively new piece of equipment I haven't used a lot, I ran it till the riffles are pretty much full of black sand and there's not much else going on. And then at that point in time, I've slid a pan underneath there to catch anything that's coming out now to see how much gold can this still catch. I'm just still trying to get to know how often do I need to clean this material out. Now you see it's dancing around a little bit in there. You can still see the blondes coming up to the top, but look at the amount of the white sands there. That's the heavy white sands. There's quite a bit of it. We were finding mercury in this material and lead and gold, and it almost looked like little bits of wild galena. So it's pretty interesting. I'm going to run a good amount of the bucket here through this to see how often I need to clean out. I still got quite a bit of material to work here. It's at least 15 pounds here. All right. Checking in. Here's what we're doing. We're letting this clean out for a second. We're probably about to do a clean out on it, but everything that ran through there we caught in here, and I've been putting it into the baby claw here set up, and I've been panning it out a little at a time. So all of it's in here now, so we'll see if we lost any gold after it got nice and full. Nice timing air conditioner. There we go.
Yeah.
Checking in. JP's chilling out. We're getting ready to start running again. We put it all down in this, and I panned it back. I just wanted to show you the material. Tons of black sands, white sands, some blondes. There's all these metallic, looks like raw galena. And there were a few little dots. I don't know if you can still see them, but we're not expecting to find much on the top of the bucket because we went through this once, but we're just seeing if we can catch more.
On the next one, we're gonna get the magnet and we'll show them what.
Well, we'll show them. This is a lot of magnetite here. This is different from our normal material. Just showing you how much magnetite's that's in what I washed off. You know, that's pretty much pure. You're probably picking up some fine gold in there. It stays trapped in that black sand really well. I need to bake it, break it down. Highly magnetic. That's cool. The results from the catch pan, the test pan, we waited till the machine was completely full of cons and started running material that don't have much gold in it whatsoever. Panned it down, panned it really good with this claw. Was the only thing I know that can catch all the superfine gold. And there was a piece of gold. There was one little piece of gold. I doubt you'd ever see it on camera. I think it's gold. but it is the smallest piece of gold you could ever imagine. It's in there. I saw it. So I'm okay. Guys, here's that plus 1/8 inch stuff from this material that we're running, because we've run it before. We're just seeing if there's any more gold left in it, and it's no gold, but look, it's mostly garnet really left. All right, about 2/3 way through the bucket, 1/3 left. I'm going to stop and start setting up the classifier over here to keep it all contained. And we got to try to open this up. 2 hands. Alright, let's take a look and see what this material looks like. Very sandy. Thought I saw a piece of gold, did you? Could have been a fleck of that mica they got up there. But I'm going to classify this through, put a little bit in. I got a water hose and spray it. Getting deep in the bucket. Is that VG right there? Looks like it to me. Ooh, that's pretty. Nice. Starting the last run, cleaned it out a few times. I'm gonna start loading up material. Looks like it's good to go. Well, here's the gold for the trip, pretty cleaned up. Look at that. We got all that nasty off of it and cleaned up. Almost a full gram. That's from that pay dirt bag and shoveling. We could have ran more material while we were there, but we were having so much fun doing other things too. But that was a good show for a good weekend right there. Look at that. Well, hey guys, that's everything. That was the Thermal City trip. We had a lot of fun. JP, myself, Mike and Melissa and their whole crew, we had a blast out there, and there's a lot to do out there.
Boom!
And there's good gold to be found too. You can find it in the troughs, you can find it in the creek. They do dredging, high baking, you name it. They got it going on. Yep, we were doing some of that. So until next time, get in the creek and get that gold.